Hey, Senators. Tommy here, Director of Diversity and Inclusion. Just provide you a few updates. So first, I was able to basically get everything I needed to complete for the final draft of the inclusion report. I just need to get some statistics from the different colleges related to population. And once I do that, then I will be able to move forward. I actually met with one of the members of the Diversity and Inclusion Committee, and she talked about wanting to do legislation. So for Senate, this is something that hopefully you all will be able to support. We've got a couple things we want to do, and I'm very excited to see what you all think as we start rolling this stuff out. I think that you all will definitely support it. At least you should support it. Next, the ambassadors are definitely working on events still. March and April are going to be obviously the months where they're doing these events. So the first event should be by before the end of this month, and I'll be sure to have an update about the exact day that'll be by the next meeting. We actually have a meeting. By the time you see this, it'll be obviously a week from now, but we have a meeting that's on Thursdays, so we'll be sure to have a meeting to see where they're scheduled. But that meeting will be tomorrow. So obviously about a week or so from when you've seen this video. So by then you should know. But basically everything is going smooth. Datavius and I are very excited about the things they have, that they're going to be doing. So please stay tuned with that. And last but not least, I'm also looking at COVID numbers, specifically as it relates to maybe the disproportionate numbers affecting Black students and other students of color. As we know, in the general population, there has been disproportionality, and I want to see if that same disproportionate number is happening here at UNT. UNT doesn't have racial statistics related to COVID, which is a little bit strange considering the fact that most of the population is aware of this disproportionate number, and there are numbers out there. So I want to see if UNT has some sort of way to present this. I'll be talking to the Health and Wellness Center to see if they can provide some of that. And if not, then we can see what we can do to try to provide it for the future, at least, because I think that's important to know which groups are being affected more so that we can specialize in treatment for those groups. So I'll be sure to update you by next week about how that goes. But if you have any other questions, as always, my email is sjainclusion@unt.edu, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks.
Hello, Senate. Michael Lukey, SGA President here. Some of the things that I've been working on this past week have been including putting in social media requests for everything regarding the election. I've been having some conversations with Evilise about different things that we're going to be doing during campaigning week, and getting all that squared away and worked on. I have also been working on submitting some Eagle Awards application forms. If y'all have anyone that y'all would like to nominate, go do that. You can find the information on the Student Activities website, and those applications close on March 21st. I've also been having a few different meetings with some members of our staff and then faculty as the year is winding down, just kind of finishing some things that we have been working on. As well as I've been working on a presentation to present to the Academic Integrity Task Force of the data that we had gathered from the survey that went out this past month. So yeah, those are some of the things that I've been working on. If you have any other questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to email me at sgapresident@unt.edu. Go Mean Green.
Hi Senate, it's Yasmin. I'm the SGA Intern Program Director. A few things to update y'all on. One, our final intern meeting was approved to be in person. I'm really excited about that. So I've just been planning out the itinerary, just the order of events in which we are going to proceed with that night. I know I'm going to have certificates distributed and all the mentors speaking, as well as me saying some final remarks for the program. And I'm really excited for the final meeting, but not exactly for the program to end. What else? I have been working on some PowerPoints for the next few intern meetings. I know the next one is going to be done by our Deputy Chief of Staff, Peyton, and then the one after that will be our former intern panel with members of my intern cohort, speaking to the current interns about opportunities following the end of the intern program. Also, Cameron and JT spoke with the interns this past week about Senate and how to apply for Senate, as well as exec positions. So that was really insightful for a lot of the interns, because I know a lot of them want to be senators following the intern program. So yeah, those are just kind of my couple updates that I have for y'all. So let me know if you have any questions. Like always, I will try to be in the meeting, and I will see y'all on Wednesday. Bye.
Hello all, my name is Amani Jana Celestine and I'm the Communications Director. So a little bit of what I've been working on is really just wrapping things up, working on transition documents. This month just kind of seems like March Madness for like social media, but we're blowing up the socials all this month, so stay tuned. Working on so the sweatshirts came in. I think we're just waiting on the t-shirts as far as merch, and then we're going to put in the rest of the orders for the freshman orientation, which is going to be like water bottles, lanyards, all that fun stuff. Very excited for that. I'm trying to do another t-shirt, but it really just all depends on how much money is left in the budget that's allocated for merch items. That's really all I've been working on. I've also been doing, website updates, of course. My team and I have been creating the flyers, all that fun stuff. As far as photography and videography, the videography aspect, we are still waiting on, our logistics to come through for the SGA newsletter. So I know DT is very excited about that. I think we're going to start recording next week. So yeah, but that's all I have for my update, friends. Hi Senate, hope that you guys are having a good week so far. My name is Danielle, Chief of Staff. So some things that I've been working on, my main thing as of recently has just been really preparing for transition documents. So just kind of getting together some items that I know I'm going to need to include, looking at other transition documents like other than the ones I received, and just trying to pick and choose like certain items that could also help just make my transition documents better for the next Chief of Staff. I've also been just kind of helping other staff members like with anything they need around the office. Been doing a lot of office cleaning as well. I know that sounds kind of weird, but it's actually been pretty like nice to do. So like disinfecting, looking at the closet, really just trying to like consolidate a lot of boxes and stuff like that. So it's really what I've been doing. Yeah, that's really all I have for my report this week. But as always, if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, please email me at sgacos@unt.edu. Thanks, guys.